Alright guys, we just got here. Hey, another nice day in the wild north of Netley. Me and Cousin Rick, Ricky Rum, Ricardo, just got the actual wild north of Netley. We are at the end of Maine today, checking it out. We got a good dumping of snow. Not quite as much as our friends to the east in Labrador, Newfoundland got, but it's enough snow to keep all the vehicles off the ice today. So thank God I brought the quad, the old 570, because we're gonna need it today. I just went out there as soon as we got here, I just went out there to do a scout with just no gear or nothing, just by myself, and it's pretty deep. So we're gonna get it. I'll probably have to pin it a few times getting out there, but here we are, man. Finally out fishing. Maybe I can use more than 1 minnow today, I'm hoping. All right, let's get at her. Ricardo. I don't know if you remember this guy here. He's coming. He's coming again. He's doing another tour to the wild north of Netley. And it's next week, actually, like a week from, not next week, but the week after, the first week in February. He's coming up here to do some ice fishing and hopefully chase some greenbacks. So really looking forward to that. The Mark Pro channel coming back to the wild north of Netley for I guess you could call this, what do you call it, a season 2 maybe? Winter Classic, whatever you want to call it. Give me a name for it, guys. Give me a name. The Mark Pro channel is coming to the wild north of Netley. That's my big announcement for today. Hopefully we catch some fish now. Ricardo, you just about done there?
Getting close.
Okay, let's pick it up. Double time. We got to get our lines wet. Alright guys, we are finally set up here on the Mighty Red at the end of Maine, just off of Netley Creek. We went to a first spot. I drilled a hole. Cousin Rick here used his old Markham Showdown there, and it read that it was 9.9. Says, okay, let's go. So I punched 4 more holes or 3 more holes, and ice is probably 3 feet up. For sure, 3 feet thick for sure right now. And I read before that someone said that there was a lot of, like at the mouth of the Red, or of the Lake Winnipeg there's lots of mud, and the same thing is here. You get down about 2 feet and then you hit mud in the ice and sand and grit, and that happened here, and it really dulls the blades on the auger. So I got to make sure I get new blades or get these ones sharpened before Mr. Mark comes in a couple of weeks. But anyways, so it's read 9.9 on his showdown there. So I drilled more holes, and then when we got set up, we even set up the tent for crying out loud, put the big buddy out, Mr. Buddy, and then I put my deucer in there and it read 3 feet. What the hell?
We were hooped.
Alright, so we're not going to fish in that. So I changed the shaded depth on my GPS Navy Onyx to, I had it at 15 feet, and I dropped it down to 10 feet. And I just went scouting by myself on a quad to see if I could get into deep water. So much jumble ice on the Red here, like you can't drive a vehicle on here now after that snow we got. Like there's no vehicles on the ice here. It's just snowmobiles and people walking on with Cousin Rick and the quad and the toboggan. Like sometimes I have to pin it just to get out of the snow drift. So, but no problem, we got it, no problem. I got no concerns about getting home. So I went scouting around, and like I say, changed the shaded depth on my Navionics, and I found a spot in pretty flat ice. We're up against some jumbo ice on kind of two sides. The deuces are at the bottom of the ice, and we're in 13 feet showing, so hopefully we can catch a couple fish, Rick.
Yeah.
That's our goal today. So we just got set up now. We're finally cooled down. We've been sweating. The temperature is like, I don't know, it was like -6 or 7 this morning. So it's nice outside. It's windy here. We had to tie down the old Eskimo here and of course stake it into the ground, but we're good, we're comfy, we're settled, and getting kind of hungry.
Catch fish.
Speaking of hungry, you know what? I think this is a good time. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go back to the old kitchen at the old lodge, and I'm going to show you guys how to make a specialty. It's a family favorite recipe, and it's called Nans Pancakes. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, Rick, let's get some fish.
Let's go catch some.
Whew. Hey guys, welcome back to the old kitchen here at the old lodge. Just finished picking up some nuggets out in the back 40 from old Midnight. And we have a special treat today on the menu. First I gotta wash my hands. Now today, what we are going to do, now by special request from my cousins out in Hamilton, I had a conference call with them a couple weeks ago, and they all are requesting me to do some Nans pancakes. It's a crepe style pancake that Nan used to make for us when we were all kids. Let's see, we got Kathy, cousin Kathy, Andy, Pete, and a leader of pack, Al Jr. So they all want me to show them how to make Nans pancakes. So that's what we're going to do today. Now this recipe is really simple. The ingredients are probably always on hand in your house. Oh, I got my hat on, but having a bad hair day, so I'll just say an extra Hail Mary for wearing a hat indoors tonight. So, and it's a recipe that Nan, our grandma, used to make for us as kids. God, I remember sitting there in the kitchen, and at that time I really vaguely remember on a wood stove she would make these pancakes. Now that I think about it, it was a very cheap way to fill our guts, you know. So the ingredients are simple. I call it a 1-to-1. It's always a 1-to-1. That's the way I remember it. For making a serving for like me and Tilo, it's just 1 egg, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of milk, 1 pinch of salt, 1 pinch of baking soda, and a pinch of baking powder. I think that's it. So let's get started, and I'll take you through the process. Okay, very simple. First thing is the egg. 1 egg, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of milk. Oh, I forgot to mention sugar. So it's actually 1, I don't know, I put in a teaspoon, and 1 pinch of baking powder, and a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. They say salt brings out the flavor and everything, so that's why we do it. And then I'm going to do a little bit of baking powder. So a pinch of baking powder. Okay, I got the old, what is this, KitchenAid mixer. I'm going to mix this stuff up. Now they say you're supposed to mix the dry ingredients all together, but not today. Now the consistency we're looking for, it has to be kind of, hang on, let me grab a spoon. It has to be kind of, this is a little bit thick. This is more of a, you have to just kind of do trial and error. And I'm just going to add a little bit of more milk. A little splash. You want it thin. We'll clean that up later. Okay. See, now this is a little bit better. See, it's more of a thin, milky, kind of crepey type of batter. Now, if you're lucky enough, if it's on a payday, you may have some sour cream. In between paydays, you're out of luck, but it doesn't matter. So I like to add, just for flavor, a little, one scoop of sour cream. Oh yeah. There's one thing I'd like to add here that's not in Nan's recipe. You know what? Everybody says everything tastes better with butter. Well, not a lot. Everything tastes better with beer. So we're gonna put a little bit of beer in there. Hey, perfect. There we go. Woo! Oh yeah, she smells good now, I tell ya. Smells good now. I can remember now when I was a kid, I was sitting in her kitchen and I would actually draw out the recipe on a piece of paper. I used to like to draw when I was a kid. I would draw it out, each little ingredient on a piece of paper. And I can remember one thing that she used to always say, you gotta fry it in Crisco. Well, she used a cast iron frying pan, and that's why she needed the Crisco in there. But in today's technology, we just use a Teflon frying pan, and we don't need the Crisco. So I'm not going to put any Crisco in the frying pan. But that was one of the main ingredients I remember as a child of what she added, or what I drew on that piece of paper on that recipe. Wish I had that piece of paper, but I don't anymore. But I still so vividly remember every little ingredient. That's how come I remembered to make it as an adult. Like, I probably went through many years of not eating it, and then one day I just decided to have it, and now it's a regular thing in our household. Okay, so we got the temperature set on medium, just over medium, in between, you know, like medium high, not medium high, but just over medium. This is the crucial part, folks. Okay, so now I got this pan. It's kind of hot, but I always like to do a tester. So the key is you scoop it in, and you kind of take the bottom of the spoon here and spread it out. Now once you get the right temperature of this frying pan, they just cook like in like minutes. Wait for the bubbles to pop up. Perfect. We already got the right temperature. Here we go. Flip City. Boom. Perfect. This is a perfect batch. And that's it. Throw it on a plate. Drop in another one. You can make them as big as you want, as small as you want. This one's a little bigger. Spread out that batter, make it nice and thin. And within like a few seconds or minutes, bubbles are starting to form. Check it, nice golden brown. Flip it. Perfect. And just like that, this is real time. Tito's got her dinner. And like I said, these are so inexpensive, quick, and filling. Get a plate of these, wash it down with a glass of milk. Oh, you'll sleep good. Sleep good. Or have a great day. Alright, I'm going to continue making up a plate full for myself. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the recipe, which I'm bad at explaining, but whatever, don't forget to leave a comment and I'll answer your question for sure. But they're really good, really inexpensive, and they're really quick, and they're really filling. So don't forget to put that rock and roll jelly on them. Alright, let's get back to fishing. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was I might have been a little bit half tipsy when I recorded that, but so I hope it turns out okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's for all my cousins in Hamilton and Sarnia, etc. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hello to you all, and thanks for watching the channel. I got a good feeling. I think we may catch something today.
We're due.
We're due. We're more than due. So we're gonna keep going here. I got dead stick over here. I'm rattling a lipless crank here. Ricardo's got a dead stick here, and I think he's jigging minnow there. Yep. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, next time I turn on the camera, we're catching any kind of fish. I don't care if it's a bullhead. Let's just catch a fish.
A walleye.
Walleye. It's gonna be a walleye.
Walleye. Gotta be walleye.
You're predicting a walleye? Okay.
Ooh.
Won't take it.
No?
Got him. Feels small.
Ooh. Nice fish, Blair.
Okay. We're on the board.
Yeah. Who says they're not here?
Okay, we're on the board. That was a good mark. So, I'm happy with that. Let's let him go. You're not keeping, are you?
Nope.
Okay. Let him go. Here, got it?
I got it, yeah. Very nice.
Okay. Okay, what is that? Another nice walleye.
A little walleye.
Okay, that's two.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You just off my... Locked right
That's
off my...
two on the board.
Easy, little fishy. Come on, I'm gonna get you. Nice little walleye.
All right.
In the hole he's
Send him
going.
home. Good job, Rick.
Pardon me.
Woo! That was awesome. We each got one. Nice job, Rick. Nice
Thank you,
job.
Blair. Thank you, Blair.
Nice job. So I told you, Rick was right. It was walleye. We caught those two nice walleyes. Would have been nice eaters, I guess, but we're not keeping fish today. Now that we caught a fish, we can have a beer.
You got it.
Another thing, guys, that happened really, really interesting in my neighborhood I want to share with you. A couple, 3 weeks ago, Sean Penn is filming a movie here in Manitoba. It's called Flag Day. Well, lo and behold, they had the whole movie set up right on the end of our street. So they were filming for a whole day. I think they were trying to recreate Christmas Eve. So I took the camera out when we took old midnight for a walk. So have a look at this. It's kind of neat to see all that Hollywood stuff going on right in your own neighborhood. Take a look at this. Enjoy it. Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Oh, midnight. Hey, guys. Another nice day up here in the wild north of Netley, I tell you. We're just taking old midnight out for a little walk here. And I have to report, we have a little excitement going on in the old hood today. They're actually shooting a movie down at the end of our street here. It's going to be called Flag Day. It's a Sean Penn movie. He stars in it and he directs it. And they were actually here last summer shooting some stuff over at Giant Tiger. And they're still shooting. They're back here in the wintertime.
There you go.
And it's kind of neat. Oh, here's Murphy.
There's Murphy.
Hi, guys.
Want to sniff?
Everybody's good.
Okay, I'm just not sure. Oh, Mommy's pulling you too hard. Okay,
Murphy and
that's
Molly, right?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Midnight's enough.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye, guys. See you later, Molly and Murphy.
Bye, Murphy. Bye, Molly.
Or I guess
Since we've been home from work. They packed up a lot, but that's basically the
They had the
site
lights on.
crew.
Yeah, they had the lights on when I came by. They were
Kind of neat.
That's kind of neat.
They got some Christmas lights sitting up here on the other side of the street. I see they got some on a tree here. That's not normal. Got some old cars. I guess it's taking place in the 70s.
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's the site there. A little excitement here in the old wild north of Netley, I tell you. I'm gonna come back here later. I'm gonna try and get on as
Oh,
a.
they're warming up those 2
I'm gonna try and get on as an extra.
Two old vehicles are going.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll get a surprise person in there.
Yeah, they're packing up.
Change the plate.
Oh yeah, now they got Manitoba plates. 80 to 90 Chevy, 73 to 80. Oh no, 81 2 Chevy half ton.
Yep. Maybe they're the owners.
Here's just a look at all the trucks, all the equipment that comes into making a Hollywood movie. Crazy. Lots of action. Let's roll on. How's it going?
Not bad.
Good. Did you have a good break today? Did you have a break today?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, good.
Say in an hour we gotta come back.
Let's just look at all the trucks here to shoot.
We'll walk around the
No, let's go back down the front street.
Oh, I was gonna walk. Oh, okay, you wanna take a picture? Okay. I wanna see some Sean Penn stuff.
Smell a lot of diesel here, I tell you. All right, guys. So this is the set here we're on. If you watch that movie Flag Day, this house will be on it, and so will me from the wild north of Netley. That's right. And Mark, I see they got Wisconsin plates.
Manitoba.
Oh, that's Manitoba? Oh, yeah. Well, I saw a couple cars down. I was coming home from work. Had Wisconsin plates on it. And so I guess part of the movie is being made to be filmed like it's in Wisconsin. But hey, it's a heck of a lot warmer in Wisconsin, I tell you.
Oh, today's a beautiful day.
All right, let's get back to some fishing. Man, that's a hot hole right now. Oh, I got a mark there too. Fuck.
Where'd you go, fish?
I got a mark here.
Get him. I'm not sure this guy's still here, Blair.
Well, guys, we're just about done here. We had a good start to the morning, but then it died right up. Oh, look at this. Got a bite. Put this there. Okay, fish on.
Good man.
Oh, yeah.
Nice fish.
I was just recording.
I heard
I'm
that.
doing the closing,
The wrap up.
and we got ourselves a nice greenback to end off the day. It's a beauty, I tell you. Camera footage isn't going to be no good because my cameraman was outside having a leak. But she's a beauty. Beauty.
That's a nice
No,
fish, Blair.
I never my hummingbird actually lost its power, so I didn't see if it marked. But well, oh, there we go.
Whoa! Major
Release.
splash.
Good release. Good release. Okay, guys. I just have to say, we're gonna pack it up here now. We're gonna head back to the city. We had a good day, good finish there, I tell you. So, thanks for watching Wild North of Netley.